societies all over the world right now with the calamity and the great awakening we're experiencing. People are realizing one important thing that you mentioned when you said, how dare the government tell you can't drink whiskey. Well, the government's job was never to legislate morality nor to regulate safety. And I think people are finally figuring that out. I wish they would figure it out at large a lot faster, but I think it is actually coming to a head. More and more people are realizing it. So, with that being said, in relation to how things are going here in Tennessee, or Tanasi, as we call it, as the natives rightly called it, as we move through this current phase that we're watching and the things we've been talking about here, I want to take a quick moment to actually just ground everyone in where we truly are with this, specifically with Tanasi, because this season is not about visibility or spectacle. It's actually about laying foundations that can actually carry weight, which is what we're doing here. And right now, we're actively engaged in a building phase. And so what we have is we have our studio and our office space, our headquarters, approximately halfway complete. The space is being designed as our media communications hub, administrative center, our headquarters. It's going to be the place where coordination, planning, transmission for NewEarth, all of that stuff converges. And every decision in this build is intentional, by the way. It's focused on durability, function, long-term use rather than appearance alone. And at the same time, we have, and you can see behind me, one of the large barns. We have another one over this way you can't see. It's actually being fully repurposed as our headquarters, and that's going to serve as the operational heart of the campus. It's going to support the gatherings, the planning, the collective coordination. Now, obviously, winter weather, and it was like 8 degrees here the other night. That's naturally slowed portions of exterior work and things like that. But structurally and internally, we remain on track, and Marcia and I are working on those things. And this phase actually, I think, has been more about reinforcing what cannot be seen. And I think esoterically speaking, in the winter months, that's really what it's all about, because we know we just had the fake New Year from the Kabbalah Day that they all celebrate, but the real New Year is coming up here soon, and that's when we start to launch everything. Everything becomes visible with the structure that we built in the cold, hard Saturnian months of winter. And what we're doing here, it's not being rushed into existence. It's being allowed to actually settle into its proper form. And looking ahead on our timeline, we remain steady. And by this spring, the campus will actually be operational for event planning, smaller gatherings, member walkthroughs,